Greetings, folks. This is Tim from Box Stock Garage. It's been a week. It's been a week of being on call at work, and just not much bench time at all this week. But what I did have time to do was a little bit of testing on my carbon fiber painting. So wanted to do an update on this. I'm kind of liking this. I'll show you the first one, which I didn't really like, and you'll see why. And then I'll show you the second one, which I kind of did like. So basically, I picked up some screen. I actually bought this screen to use for radiators, to be more realistic. So I'll put a link in the description for this over on Amazon. But that's where this came. Hello, buddy. Dude, come on. Just go over here. Here, we'll move that. We'll make some room for you. So yeah, I picked this up to do the radiators, and I remember, and I honestly, I can't remember where I saw this. I remember seeing it mentioned on a YouTube video. But so what you do is you take this screen and you take your spoon, your white spoon in this case, and you hit the white spoon with flat black. So in my case, I just hit it with some Mr. Finishing Surfacer 1500 black. And then I tried two different colors. So I hit this one with TS4 German gray. And I'm really hoping this will show up. Yeah, if I get the light just right, you can see a bit of crosshatch there. So what you do is you really hold this. I mean, you're practically laying it right on top. In fact, if you do lay it on top, it's okay. As long as when you pick it up, you don't like wipe it to smear it or anything. So that was this one. And again, you can see the cross hatching there. So that's not bad, but that's the one that I kind of don't like. The one that I do like is that same flat black, but then spraying gunmetal TS38 through. And you can see here, because gunmetal, obviously it's a bit more metallic, kind of hence the name, right? But that really, that looks to me three-dimensional. So that one's kind of 90 degrees. Well, they're all 90 degrees, but that's kind of straight up and down for the screen on the spoon. And then the next one here that I did, I held this at an angle. And I think that one looks pretty good too. So I'm gonna take a shot at that Jordan F1 car. I'm gonna take a shot at spraying the carbon fiber. So I really like that. So that's my little tip or trick or test, really, because when it comes time to do that car, the way I envision it happening is one panel at a time. So basically, I'll spray the whole thing, the whole body, the whole monocoque. I'll spray it all with the black. But then I'm going to tape off a panel. Well, tape off all but one panel. And that way I can put this over that panel at an angle. Then I let that dry, tape that off, untape the next one, And so maybe, you know, the first one is at an angle, we do that, then we pull the tape and you know, we tape that one off, we pull the tape on this one and we, you know, shoot it, whatever. Because the original test on this, I was further away and it just, the paint shooting through the screen, you know, it went down solid. You couldn't tell that anything had been held between the can and the spoon. So it's going to be a bit of work, but I think it might come out okay. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. So again, you know, this one you can certainly see it, but it really is quite dull. And I think you really want that more, you know, metallic look. So let me know what you think down in the comments. You know, the TS4 German Gray, the dull one, or the TS38, the gunmetal. So I'm going to get this loaded up, and sadly I'm probably done for the night. It's Friday night here, and I just don't think I'm going to get much bench time. I did get the interior tub of the rally car shot, so then there's going to be a lot of painting going on and a lot of taping, and then you know, painting and detailing. But that's going to be a tomorrow thing. So hope everybody made it through these storms. We got a lot of rain here, a lot of wind, a lot of thunder and lightning. But you know, I think compared to a lot of the country, we made out okay here in Western New York. So quiet today. Rain's coming again tonight, pretty much all through Saturday. So hope y'all just stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, and you know, hopefully you get some bench time in. So y'all have a great weekend, and we will see you tomorrow with another update on some stuff. So have a great night, folks. This is Tim from Box Stock Garage and Key running around my feet. Okay, and we will catch you later. Bye.